Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages. I am Sean Anderson, the most valuable podcast, and we're doing NFL draft grades. Ricky and I are banging out all 32 teams, giving grades, being like teachers here. If you do want to check out all of our grades for those teams, the playlist is in the description down below. And I'm doing 16 of these, so if I get a little weird, it's because I'm getting kind of bored with it. But don't worry, I'm going to go through it. I got the Steelers now. I got two of the AFC North teams. I already did my Ravens one, so again, if you are a Ravens fan, check that out down below. And I don't know why you'd be watching a Steelers video if you're a Ravens fan, but anyways, the top needs for the Steelers was cornerback, safety, defensive line, and wide receiver. And I think pretty apparently the cornerback situation, because their secondary last year was atrocious. If you look at the Steelers draft, they go out and get Artie Burns in the first round, a cornerback out of Miami. I'm not too sure about his potential. I don't really like him that much. I did love Jalen Ramsey, obviously. I did like William Jackson III. I did like Eli Apple. I didn't like where he went, but I did like the player. Obviously, those players weren't on the board when the Steelers were drafting, but, they did go out and address the need. And if they think Artie Burns can make a difference, and if he can fit that Steelers mold, then that's obviously going to be the most important thing there. Then you go out and get another player to help your secondary in safety, Sean Davis from Maryland. I do like that move. Again, helping that secondary that did suffer. You go out and get more players there. And then, the rest is really just depth there. You do go out and address the defensive line help with Jordan Hargrave out of South Carolina State. But again, is that too high for that player? And then I look at offensive tackle, outside linebacker, wide receiver, and inside linebacker there. I do like what the Steelers did because they did go out and address their top three needs in the first three rounds. I do like that idea. I don't really think wide receiver is that much of a necessity there because I know Martavis Bryant is out, but you still have Antonio Bryant, and you still have Sammy Coates, and you still have guys who can step up and make plays for you out on the outside. And Ben Roethlisberger threw for a shit ton of yards, so I don't really think he could be thrown out to bricks there. Ben Roethlisberger is going to get the ball to the receivers there, and maybe Jamarcus Ayers can be something, and that might be a good steal in the 7th round, but I'm not too sure. But, the Steelers can go out and find good wide receiver talent there. Ultimately, I'm going to give the Steelers a B because, I would have liked to see a better corner there, but they did take the best corner available on the board when they were drafting. They did go out and address the secondary. They did go out and address the defensive line there in the first 3 rounds, and I do like that idea. I do like, addressing your top needs right away and getting the best player available at those positions. I'm going to give the Steelers a B because you didn't really get impressive stuff, but you did feel needs, and that is the most important thing in the NFL draft. Thank you so much for checking out this video. If you agree with my draft grade for this team, tell me down below. But if you disagree, tell me down below and why. I do love agreeing with people because it's really easy. Just like, yeah, you have a great thought because it's, we share the same thought. But if you do disagree, I don't mind arguing. I do love the conversation it does create. And if you do want to conversate, that's not a word, but if you do want to conversate with us in different places, my Twitter's up here. You can follow me there and you can chat with me there. Most Valuable Pod's Twitter is there. You can conversate with us there. Our Facebook's there, and also our Snapchat. That's brand new. You can check us out there. You can follow us on there. You can conversate with us there. And that'd be really cool to, get in touch there. But if you do want to support us in a different way that's just following and conversating with us, you can check our Patreon page. We love the support that you guys give us, liking these videos and subscribing to our channels. But if you do want to give us support that's kind of a little bit special, a little bit extra, and you want to keep these videos going, check out that Patreon page. We would really love if you guys did that. But anyways, that's going to wrap up this video, and I will see you in the next video.